how to disassemble and assemble the computer. So as you can see here, this unit that we have specifically is a Dell, and the model number is 648QD4J, as you can see here. So I'm going to start with the different parts, and then show you all of them, and then we start disassembling. So as you can see here, it's an array of different components that have been put together. And I'm going to start with a CD-ROM. Basically, this is where you put your floppy disk or a CD drive. So this is where you put them from. Then this is the power supply. So basically, it's connected to the socket, and then the motherboard, and then supplies the power to the whole system. And then this is the heatsink stroke fan unit. As you can see, it's made up of two different units. This is the fan, so it draws away the heat from the motherboard and the different parts. Also, this is our motherboard, as we can all see. It's the one that houses the different parts of the CPU, as we can see here. And then these are the different cables that are used for connecting the different parts. Also, this is our power button. And then this is our CMOS battery, where we put it, but unfortunately it's not there right now. This is also part of the heatsink. So I'm going to start disassembling. So I'm going to start with the power supply unit. So we start by removing the different screws from the back here. As you can see. So this is where you connect the UPS in case you're out of power. So we're going to first start by disconnecting it from the motherboard. And then you also disconnect it from the CD-ROM. Sorry. You can also pull it aside, as you can see. The next thing to be removed is going to be the CD-ROM. So when you're disconnecting it, I think you start from the side here. You remove this. It's already loosened. So you're just going to press this, then you pull it out, and you pull it aside. So the next thing that we're going to disassemble here is the heatsink unit, like we said. So here we're going to remove the different screws. Then we disconnect it from the motherboard. So the screws are now loosened. Then you lift it slowly, put it aside. So the next thing that we're going to remove, it's the point of connection for the different USBs, and then you start from the screw. You remove the screw, you loosen it, and then once it's loose, you pull it out smoothly, put it aside. Then the next thing is going to be our speaker. It's already loose, as you can see here. And then we're going to remove the fan. This is our fan. So the next thing now is going to be our motherboard, as you can see here. So in a motherboard we have different parts, and among those parts we can see here is it's the CPU. So it's now locked, but we can also remove in case you want to see what's behind it. But since it's a sensitive part, we are going to leave it like that. This is where you connect the heatsink. Then this is where you connect the RAM slots. So this is our power supply, our power button. So we remove it, disconnect it from the system. Right, sorry, we had forgotten to unscrew it. So we remove the main screw which is holding it down. Okay, we are now done with the unscrewing. Lift it out. Yeah, this is our motherboard. Basically, it's the whole system here, as you can see. So we are left with the main part that holds all these different units. It's the housing unit basically for the CPU. And as you can see, we have different parts. They're all visible here. From the point where we can connect the different keyboard and mouse or whatever. This is where we connect them from the flash. This is our fan, as you can see. This is our speaker. Basically, you connect it to the CPU and it does the work. This is our heatsink unit. So it's visible here, and then our different cables for connecting the different parts. This is our CD-ROM, and then this is our power supply unit. It's heavy. And our motherboard. So we are going to start reassembling the CPU and the different parts of the computer. But we are going to start our assembling phase of the project. So this is our motherboard. We put it back slowly. So we're going to start from this side. Okay, get our different screws. Then we put the power supply in it. Then we attach it back to the different parts, as you can see here. And then put it back. It's quite well fixed. So we're going to go to the next part, which is the point of connection for the USB and the flash. So this is where it falls. We're going to loosen the screw. And then we connect it back to the computer itself. And then we go to our heatsink unit. We put it. This is where it's supposed to sit, on top of that. So we connect it. We tighten the screws. Once it's in place, we go and put our fan. Then we put it in place, connect it. Then we go next to the speaker. So we connect it from here. And as you can see, there are different cables, so you can just put them after. This is supposed to be here. Then our power button. So as you can see, everything is in place. These are the different parts, as we have already talked about them. and it's ready for putting on supply on power, but we're just going to leave it like that. So this is your computer right now, as you can see. It's ready for switching on. Thank you.